I see. How are you?
Can I hear you?
Oh, sorry. I said, how are you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't hear you say that. No. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah. How's
Busy morning working on another song. So yeah, keeping hard at it. But yeah, otherwise pretty good. Yeah. What about
yeah.
you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Still surviving Storm Amy.
You're doing good, I'm sure.
Surviving the storm. Yeah. Anyway, do you want to do
Good.
the opening introduction for this show, please?
Yes. Well, a good hey to everybody this afternoon listening to us or watching us on the Alien Spaceship. I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me bruv. Nearly got it
And I'm
wrong.
and I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cos. Welcome to the Alien Spaceship. Now, I believe we've got some fun fact questions, some did you knows,
Yeah.
coincidences, and premonitions. So over to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's quite a. I think I said on the WhatsApp, it's quite a smorgasbord of different things. So we probably won't get through them all. But just to start with, one that I didn't even list on there, I thought I'd give a shout out to the game of chess. Now, do you play chess, bruv? Cuz, sorry, I'm getting
I'm
that wrong today. Do you
I
play
am ve-
chess?
I am very rubbish at it.
But you do play.
I do well. If you call that playing,
You know,
I
you
would.
know how to play.
I do.
That's the
Yeah, I
point.
do. I do know. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do know rules. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's a great game actually, but and as I think I also said on the WhatsApp, apparently the mental concentration in just 1 hour can burn up to 132 calories. And they also say if you're in for the long haul on a 9 hour chess session, then you can burn nearly 1,200 calories. So it's quite apparently quite a good game for losing weight, but in reality, I'm sure it's not. It's not actually an Olympic sport, although, strangely enough, the International Olympic Committee do consider, they have said, yes, chess is a sport. And indeed, I think it was in the Olympics when it was in Sydney, in Australia, which I think was 2000, but I could be corrected on that. But it was around that time. They'd had an exhibition of chess matches in those Olympics, but it was just an exhibition. But in fact, the reason they don't include it, although chess continues its attempts to get it recognised as an Olympic sport within the Olympics itself, the reason it's not is because most Olympic sports are sort of rooted in exhaustion, not necessarily exhaustion, but pushing yourself to get to achieve great times, and whether it's swimming or running or all the other things. And it's just felt that chess doesn't really fit into that. And any idea which is the country in the world which has the most chess grandmasters?
I would say England.
Oh, it's very nice of you to say that, Cuz, but I don't think you're referring to me. But no, it's not actually. It's Russia. Russia have always had the vast
Oh,
majority, a lot of chess grandmasters. The next sort of four nations who are big in chess, if you like, one is India, and then you have Germany, France, and Spain. And we don't seem to figure in that league at all. League at all.
oh
Nor does the
no.
USA. Having said that, there's thought to be in the UK about I think it's about 605 million players. So that's quite a good percentage of our population in the UK.
Yeah.
Worldwide, I think it's suggested there's about 600 million 600 million players, so just over 500 million. So that's a lot of people on what is actually a very interesting sport, if we call it a sport. So yeah, I'm glad you at least know how to play, because a lot of people don't know how, and it is a great game of strategy, and apparently it's very good for the mind. I mean, I do play a pal of mine. We play once a week, and it's good. I mean, you get to. In fact, when I was at school, I was in my high school. I was in the chess club, and apart from the league games, a friend of mine in my class, we played most lunchtimes when there was nothing else on.
Wow.
And of course, you get to know each other's games so well that the first 9 or 10 moves for both of you tended to be the same, but then you get into the strategy of the game. So yeah, I just give a shout out to chess, as it is a good game to focus on when nothing can really distract your mind. And it's good for the old mental grey matter, to keep working on these things. So that's
Wow.
chess. Now, moving on to premonitions. Do you think there is such a thing as a premonition?
I think so, yeah. Because
You?
sometimes, yeah, sometimes, and I think that's where the sort of the deja vu feeling comes from. You think, whoa, have I been in that situation before? Has that thing happened exactly the way it's happening? I think it's part of it. So I think as humans, sometimes you get a feeling, and maybe 5% out of 100, you get it right. It's very, very rare, but yeah, I do believe it.
And you feel that is some sort of a premonition you may have had about that. I don't know whether I mentioned on the WhatsApp comment, but if I tell you the story of a ship, a British ocean liner, and it was the largest ship of its time and technologically advanced for its time as well. And on a maiden voyage, it actually struck an iceberg. It sank pretty quickly within a couple of hours. There was catastrophic loss of life, some survivors, and the ship was thought to be unsinkable, which probably is a dangerous tempting of nature, if you like, to say, well, we've built something that nature can't overcome. In other words,